Lots of Star Wars today. We got Star Wars spin-off films, possibly. We got the end of Star Wars comic books. And we got more DCWB comic book film news. All right here for you. Fanatic Shinobiden. Come on. A lot of Star Wars news. Seems like we just having a lot of Star Wars stuff coming out, ever since, now we know that big date of next December, Star Wars The Force Awakens, I'm ready to get in line right now. But anyway, we just got a lot of news that is coming up that possibly that there's going to be a spin-off film, and the spin-off film is something that I honestly didn't think they ever was going to do. People for the longest, once that Disney made the acquisition of picking up the whole Star Wars universe, people saying, what is Disney going to do with the franchise? Is Disney just going to make, the 3 films that they're slated to talk about, or are they going to start releasing individual films with other stories, side stories? And I think the news now is that this first spin-off film will be focusing on Han Solo. I don't know that Harrison Ford will be up for, if they're going to be focusing, my thought is that it will be like an origin story. Will Aaron Paul be this, Han Solo, when he's young? I don't think so. I think they mainly grabbing a name, that Aaron Paul is just, ever since Breaking Bad, people are trying to figure out what is he going to do next. What is that whole cast, Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston, what are they going to do next? What are their next big thing? And I think grabbing him in the Star Wars universe is kind of caught me off guard, so I don't know what role he would be up for. I honestly don't think it would be Han Solo. I think it would be something else, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking for anything Star Wars, related, so I guess we just got to wait and see, Aaron Paul in a Star Wars spin-off film. Got me intrigued. I guess we just gonna wait and see what's going on with that. We're gonna keep this going with more Star Wars news because we got some sad news. Is that Dark Horse Comics is losing their license to make any more Star Wars related comic books. It's been a lot of stuff going on in the Star Wars universe besides the movies, and there's some people that only know the movies, but there are a lot of people like myself that know that there's comic books, there's novels, there's graphic novels, there's a lot of material out there, for you to consume, for Star Wars related items. And now that Disney owns, the whole Star Wars license, they want to control it more. I get that. They pay $4 billion, so they want to get that paper. But as of the beginning of the year, you would no longer be able to get any Star Wars related comic books from Dark Horse because Marvel, which is also owned by Disney, will be taking over publishing all of the comic books for the future. It's not a bad thing. Everybody know I'm a Marvel lover, so it's all good. But at the same time, it's good and bad. It's bad, obviously, for Dark Horse because they're losing that license and that revenue stream. Good for me, because I would like to see a new twist of what Marvel's going to do with it. But if you want to pick it up right now, I would go ahead and get online, get the digital versions, or go to your local comic book store and pick up the printed version, because at the beginning of the year you will no longer be able to pick up those Star Wars comic books from Dark Horse. So run right now. It's a good time to be shopping for the holiday season. Shop for yourself. Christmas is over. Time to get that stuff that you want. Now everybody knows that WB is trying to play catch-up hardcore with their DC universe. If you don't know, Warner Brothers owns all the DC universe as Disney owns the Marvel universe. And so seeing the success that Disney and Marvel's been having, WB and DC been like, we have so many characters, we gotta get them out there, Me, myself, and I, all 3 of us, I love DC as much as I love Marvel. And so it's a win-win for people like me. But there's a lot of people who don't particularly like Marvel, and they only like DC. So they say, hey, where are our movies at? Where's our shared universe? And they just announced recently that all their upcoming movies will be in a shared universe. They had that big announcement a while ago that without the same fanfare that Marvel had when they released all of their upcoming list, when WB did it, it just wasn't the same. It was more corporate. But anyway, it still was cool to see that they have a vision and a plan from now till 2020 of a lot of movies, and they have stated on record that just as other publishers being Marvel and Disney, other publishers done, they too will have all their upcoming superhero movies, and DC will be in a shared universe. And I know people were thinking about now that The Rock has been confirmed playing Black Adam in the new Shazam movie, and would that movie, the tone of that movie, fit into what Zack Snyder is doing with the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice movie? And now we know that all those movies is going to be a shared universe. And I don't know, I was hearing that some people just not a fan of the shared universe. I don't get it, because if you're a comic book fan, that's a shared universe right now. So why are you not a fan of seeing that whole shared universe in your films also? So I'm happy that DC Warner Brothers to follow suit. So now we know that the Shazam movie coming out in 2016. We got the Dawn of Justice, Batman vs Superman coming out in 2016. We also got the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad we got with Will Smith playing Deadshot. We got Margot Robbie playing Harley Quinn. We got Jared Leto playing the Joker. You know, so it looks like 2016 is the year that DC is really just about to blow the fuck up with their movies, and I'm so excited. I'm hella excited to see this. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. This has been Fanatic Shinobiden Hot 3, as always, every week. Check back. Be sure to subscribe, because I can't do it without your subscription. Make sure you send me your emails, your tweets, and just post in the comments how I'm doing. I can only improve by hearing from you. And I'm just I hope there's a lot of people out there that say, you know what, I feel what this brother's doing, and so I'm just going to keep doing it because I'm enjoying myself. That's about it, y'all. Peace.